Hi everybody, I'm Jordan Steele 88. I'm coming at you with another video. Title of this video, Victory Monday for the Pittsburgh Steelers over the Cincinnati Bengals. So let's get into it. On this Victory Monday, I'm going to talk about this phenomenal offense without this jag-off Matt Canada. I feel like this is poetic justice for the Steelers offense, what all the hell they had to go through with Matt Canada. This is like poetic justice for the Steelers offense, like I said before, for all the hell they had to put up with, all the shit they had to put up with Matt Canada. This offense, they have cracked 400 plus yards for the first time in like 3 years or something like that. The offense was moving the ball. They were punting less because under Matt Canada, they had to punt more. In those 10 games that Matt Canada was offensive coordinator. Because I see less punting in that game, in my opinion. Probably like at least 3 or 4. The running game was phenomenal in that game. Phenomenal running game. Because Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, and Kenny Pickett, they were combined 153 yards rushing. And they had 1 touchdown on those 33 carries combined. This offense, I think this is starting to be a turning point for the offense without Matt Canada. And you got those 2 guys sharing the load on the offensive coordinator position. Mike Sullivan calling the plays and Eddie Faulkner being the interim offensive coordinator. Now, do I think these guys are going to be the offensive coordinators next year? No, I do not. Which I hope they do not. Or actually, I hope they don't. I hope they're not. They got to go outside the organization after this season to get somebody get somebody from outside the organization, not inside the organization, because this in-house shit does not work. We did it twice with Randy Fittner. That failed. Matt Canada, oh, definitely a big fail. That was definitely a big fail. So there are others out there though. So which I'm going to discuss soon on YouTube. So yeah, but anyway, like I said before, this could be the turning point of the Steelers offense. Because I know we got a favorable schedule against teams that are below 500. Some are above 500. Those are the last 2 opponents. So yeah. And Kenny Pickett, man, he managed the game beautifully. Yes, he got sacked twice. Yes, his throws under pressure had not been up to par at all. But anyway, the offensive line allowed only 2 sacks. He managed the game pretty well. He was not staring out receivers all that much. He just getting to guys when they're available. So, and the tight ends, the middle of the field was used. And I'm sitting there, I was watching the game. If those of y'all watch my live stream, I was like, where the hell was that at? Those over the middle passes, or in the middle passes, what I should say. And I was like, where the hell is that shit at? Just Matt Canada screwing Pat Freiermuth and Darnell Washington. I know that granted Darnell Washington's more of a blocking tight end, but Pat Freiermuth is more of a receiving tight end than blocking. Pat Freiermuth, he had a phenomenal game. He had a hell of a game. 9 catches, 120 yards. So, yeah, because he played a hell of a game. Pat Freiermuth. So, yeah, man. So, I mean, Darnell Washington only got 1 catch. That went for 10 yards. That went for a first down because you're not going to bring that dude down pretty easily. So, yeah, for the offense, man, that was just poetic justice. Like I said, I know I'm saying it over and over. I apologize, but it's just too much in me to say things like this because this is straight up like poetic fucking justice for the offense with all the shit they had to put up with Matt Canada. that jagoff who, for 3 years, has held his offense back. And I'm so glad that douchebag is gone. He's just nothing but a fucking virus. I'm so glad that motherfucker is gone. So, and you see that run by Najee Harris, man. When he was getting stopped, it was in our own territory. And he just moved. It's like he moved the power by himself until he got out of there and got the first down a little bit more, man. I mean, Najee Harris is starting to come up to his own. Yeah, some people like us have been critical of Najee Harris because Jerry Warren's been doing a spectacular job. I mean, even though Darren Warren didn't have a spectacular game because he only got 13 carries and for 49 yards. Najee Harris, he had a hell of a game. 15 carries, 99 yards, 1 touchdown. And yeah, Kenny Pickett didn't throw a touchdown or interception that game, but he managed the game pretty beautifully, like I said before. He went 24 for 33, 278 yards. That's it. And yeah, the only downfall for the offense was, excuse me. Well, the only downfall, I got a couple. There was just at least 1 or 2 or 3 downfalls for the offense. Was number one, I got to start with Deontay Johnson. Dog, when Jalen Warren formed that ball, you just stood there going through the motions or something like that. You didn't show any other effort to get the ball back with the offense. We could at least get a field goal. You just can't expect Jalen Warren to ran people over all the time. You don't do that. That's not his game. I mean, you may do that sometimes, but Deontay Johnson, man, hey, dude, get your shit together. You started to let our team down. Yeah, you should have had that touchdown pass, though. I think that should have counted. But you didn't secure the ball in the process with Kenny Pickett for that dart to you. So, yeah. So that's one of the downfalls for the offense. But the other downfall for the offense is that we left too much points. We blew our chance. We just don't finish drives. You have to finish drives in those situations. When you're moving the ball, when you're in opponent's territory, you have to finish your drives with touchdowns. I feel like we should have at least 20 plus points the way we were moving the ball on offense. Would this happen on the Matt Canada's offense? Hell no. So, yeah, they did a pretty good job moving the ball almost every time. Except they just don't finish drives with points, especially a touchdown. Granted, we only got 1 touchdown. That was from Najee Harris. When Donnell Washington had that block, he ran to Donnell Washington's side and scored that touchdown. That was the only touchdown we have in the game. So, yeah, I feel like we should have more points, but this stuff is going to take time. It's going to take time. We just got to take it one game at a time, and then things will fall in place for the offense. So yeah. So, and Andy Faulkner and Mike Sullivan, they did a hell of a job of staying on the offensive players, especially Kenny Pickett. They did a hell of a job doing shit like that. Just staying on the players. I give them their props. That's why I gave them the biggest game ball yesterday on my recap. So yeah. Andy Faulkner and Mike Sullivan, they're not the long-term answers for offensive coordinator. Neither one of them are. Like I said. Because after the season, they got to go outside the organization. Don't hire from within. Because it does not work. Pat Freiermuth had a hell of a game. Like I said before, he had a hell of a game. Because Matt Canada screwed him. And Washington. Because they weren't using tight ends all that much in the middle. That's our security blanket. It's like when Roethlisberger had Heath Miller on his team for about at least 9 seasons, I think. Because Ben Roethlisberger got drafted in 2004 and Heath Miller the next year. The total opposite. Pat Freiermuth was drafted in 2021. Kenny Pickett the next year. So, Yeah, I'm not trying to compare them. Are they like them? No. But it looks similar, though, from that era. So yeah, man. So the offense doing a hell of a job of moving the ball. Just got to finish with touchdowns, with points. Simple as that. I'm not saying score a touchdown every time. I mean, not every job's going to get you a touchdown, but just get points when needed. So yeah. So this is poetic fucking justice for the Steelers offense and all the shit that had to go through with Matt Canada. Pat Frymouth had a hell of a game. The running game's doing more of the same. Kenny Pickett's doing a hell of a job of managing the game. And Mike Sullivan is doing a hell of a job of play calling, and Ed Faulkner, the interim offensive coordinator, is doing a hell of a job staying on his players. So I feel like this could be a turning point for the Steelers. Yes, we got 6 games left, but I feel like this is a turning point for the Steelers offense. So that's all I gotta say about this victory Monday. And this is poetic justice for the Steelers offense. Or all the shit that had to go from Matt Canada, like I said before. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. This is George Steele 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content and other sports content on my channel. See you guys in the next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Yeah, man.